Hello everyone, this is Sheree. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to be here. I pulled out in the next journal I wanted to work on. So excited to work on this one because well, you'll see it in a future Thrifty Thursday video. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like behind. I'm not behind on my Thrifty Thursday videos. I just have them scheduled on Thursdays for the next several weeks. And so that means, maybe I use them before you see them. So that's the predicament I'm in right now. But I got this. There was a couple scrapbook sales that I participated in. And let me move this extra stuff off of here because I'm afraid it's going to mess up my scrapbook paper. But there was a sale at Hobby Lobby and at Echo Park. So I knew I was working on this little cat book here. This is a little golden book where I'm turning the spine to the side again. This is an older one. So this, it's still got its golden spine, of course, but it's not as bright and gold as a newer book, which is fine. I love the older books. I love both old and new little golden books. I haven't put the elastic on yet, but I have started in these types of books, I'm putting 2 signatures in because that's the elastics that I'll be put on here. You can sew through this too, like a regular, sewn in stitches, if you, pamphlet stitch, if you wanted to do that. I have seen it done both ways when you turn the spine in like this, but I really like the idea of doing the elastic, so it's a little bit of something different, So 2 signatures. So I did these before I got the cat paper. Let me tell you what year this book is actually real quick. This is this is an older book, like I said. So it says right here, copyright 1957. So that's pretty cool. It's in good shape for this age of book. And I learned some things with doing the first one. The Sleeping Beauty book is done. If you didn't see that flip through, it was last week, I believe, on Monday. Not this week Monday, but last week Monday. And it's in my shop. So, but I did, that was kind of a learning experience. And so now I kind of like, okay. And it worked out really well. There was no mistakes or anything in there. I just, was doing it for the first time. So, first time is kind of like a learning experience. Even though I'm experienced with making journals, it's, that type of elastic, where you hold things in with the elastic was different. So, again, I like the 2 signatures, and I think I pretty much had all the pages here, but I got this little scrapbook paper kit that I want to put a couple of these pages in. So I think I'm going to try to do that with you tonight. I'm videotaping this on Thursday night for tomorrow. But what I learned was I like a stronger piece of paper. Let me see how thick this is. Let me feel this, and let me feel this. This does feel, it's not, I wouldn't describe it as cardstock, but it's actually a thick paper. So I think it's a little bit, this is a little, it's not thin paper, but it's not as thick as that paper. I hope that makes sense. But, so I think I'm going to put a piece of this cat paper on the outside of each of these signatures. And then I also learned that I liked putting a piece of stronger paper on the middle. Let's see, where's my middle? So right now my middle is this right here. I have this fish paper. I thought that would be cute for a cat journal. Cats like fish. So there they are looking, sailing on a boat. But, this, I think most people know this story. It's really cute. Oh, I have a page from the book in the middle. So I'll put one of these pages here too. So I'll do that to both signatures. And we're going to try to do that together. And also I learned that, I got to make sure the pages are not too tall because they have to fit in between the elastics. So before I add trim and like clusters or anything to the pages, I'm going to go through, and I'll do that off video, but we'll make those 4 pages right now so we can see how they look. And then when I'm done, before I do any more, I'll go through each page and make sure. I'll go ahead and put the elastic in here. And then I'll make sure the pages are not too tall, because if they're too tall, first of all, they won't go in between the elastics, you know, under. It'll be too tall to go in there. And second, if it's too tall, it will possibly rub, the elastic will rub on the top of, say, right here, and wear there, you know, it'll wear there, and it'll wear down your paper, so that it makes it almost like a little cut there, or it'll kind of like split the paper. I think that makes sense. Okay, so that's what I'm trying not to, I'm trying to prevent that from happening by not making the pages too tall, and by putting this extra paper on the outside too. I feel like that protects the papery pages on the inside. And plus, this is a 1957 book that was in really good shape, you know, the pages and everything, not written on or torn or anything, so I want to keep them as nice as possible. And so let's get started. So here's what I have. First of all, I have this one. Let's see, we have one of, let me see, we can use one of these. Let me see if I have 4 different ones. I forgot what I have in here now. I have that one. I have 2 of each, it looks like, 2 of each design. So I have that one with the cats on it. And one of my things that I love is fish bones, and like fishbone jewelry. I have fishbone bracelet that I got over at the beach one time here in North Carolina. That I'm trying to think if we lived here then when I bought that. I think we did. And we went over to the beach one year. We went into a gift shop, and they had a fishbone bracelet. And I have a fishbone bracelet that I bought like in 2002 or something, 2003, 2004, somewhere in there. So I've had it for a long time, and I have fishbone earrings. So that's how much I love fish bones, and I don't know why. It's one of those weird things that I like that I don't have an explanation for, but I do. So we got 2 patterns there. Let's see. So I have this pretty stripy pattern too that matches and coordinates, of course. And then so 2 of those. And here's cat paws. Okay, so I think I have 5 patterns here, and I don't need 5 patterns. And I have this little yellow cat too. So, oh, so cute. Okay, so I think that I can use this one in any journal, right? So, and I know I have lots more cat little golden books too. So anyway, let's see what I want to put as the first page. I think I have this butterfly paper here, and this is kind of a brownish, you know, vintage. I think this looks like vintage fabric. And so anyway, I think this yellow would be pretty as the first. Either that or this cat paw. Let me see. Well, that would look better than a yellow, I think. Or this pink fishbone. Oh, I think I like that one the best. Okay, as far as, you know, coordinating with this over here. So let's cut this down and figure out our first page. Now I'm looking at this and thinking that I'm trying to picture where the elastic's going to go, and I'm already seeing that these are going to be, this is too tall. I'm going to probably need at least a ½ an inch off of this length. So I'm going to use this as a template, but I'm going to make this so I don't waste this pretty paper, because I only got 1 pack of this the cat themed paper. Make it a ½ inch shorter. So let's do that. Or let me see, wait, hold on. Let's see how many pockets we have. Maybe I want to put pockets in here. Do I have any? I have a pocket there. A pocket there. So I have 2 pages with pockets already. So I might go ahead and cut that off. So yeah, I think I will. Oh, this is so cute. I'm so glad I got it, because I've never bought like animal, like cat or dog related paper. But then when I realized, or you know, as I was looking at this paper when it was on sale, I was like, oh, well, I know I'm doing that. You know, I had already started this this journal. I had already, you know, done what I just showed you. I already had the signatures ready and everything like I just showed you. And I thought this paper would be so cute in here. So I decided to go for it. and it was a good price. I'm really finding that if you used to get your paper at Tuesday morning, because I was really worried that when Tuesday morning closed, I was going to end up paying, oh, I just cut it the same size. I just did what I said I wasn't going to do. I think, yeah, I think I did. Well, it'll be a strip in my, because I need to go, I'll go ahead and cut off one row of fish bones, and then it'll be, I'll make something out of that strip, you know, my sewn strips that I sewed together, whatever. So, yeah, it'll get used, don't worry. Oh, that's cute, yeah, cute, okay. So, it looks like it's pretty much the right, I think what I was finding was I had to cut a little bit off the edges. We'll measure real quick. But now I forget what I was saying. Oh, okay, let me see. Let me look here. Let's put it over the pages. But oh yeah, so if you're used to shopping at Tuesday morning and getting those, where they used to have the really good prices on scrapbook paper, I've been looking at the sales and getting really good prices, like similar to Tuesday morning. So I'm really glad about that, because I was, if you look at the regular prices of scrapbook paper on Amazon, they're like $15 to $25 per, scrapbook paper pad or whatever. So yeah, you don't have to pay those prices. Look for the sales at Michael's. They have the $5 ones. Not all the time. I don't think. I don't shop at Michael's that much to know if they have. But one time I went and they didn't have any $5 scrapbook paper pads. And then one time I went and they, a lot of times I go and they do have them. So, and they have good sales and clearance and all that. So, I need about a ½ inch off this too. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here. This one will be my new template once I figure out, I think, because it looked a little bit too wide and a little bit too tall. Yeah, that'll fit nicely, I think, in between the elastic, and it won't be too wide. See, this is going to stick out, I think. I don't know. I may have cut that too narrow. What I need to do is look at this without all that, because it's really messing with my brain. Okay, so it comes out. It'll be in the elastic. Well, that actually is going to be good, I think. I think it could be a little bit wider though. So let's cut the other ones. Let me look at the length one more time. Yeah, I think that length is good. This is good. This could be a little bit wider. So we're going to go with this one. Use this for our length again. And make this one a little bit wider. And go from there. So I hope everyone's is having a great week and had a great week since this is Friday. It's been nice this week here. It missed it a little bit for one day, so we didn't get any, major rain or anything, but it missed it one day, which was good because I got to wash off all the little cat paws on my car, on my window, and on my car probably. But I mentioned, I don't know if everyone heard it, but if you didn't see that video where I talked about the cats, we feed the three stray cats now that started hanging around our house, and I think one of them had kittens. I think all the kittens, I know somebody adopted one of them, and I'm not sure what happened to the rest of the kittens, but they're feral cats, so they don't belong to anybody, and I don't think anyone else is taking care of them. So I said I wanted this a little wider, but I think let me look at it real quick. But so we're feeding the three stray cats, but you know, I think they get on my car like at night or whatever, and they walk on my windshield, my front wind, you know, windshield of my car, and then there's little cat paws in the morning, which is fine. I don't mind really, but yeah, but they did get washed off in the mist the other day, so I thought, well, that worked out well. Got my cat paws washed off. So, but I think they're getting, my husband feeds them because he's out there in the morning. He has time to feed them before he leaves for work, which, you know, I'm usually running out the door, running to my car, and like, I gotta go, I'm gonna be late, type of thing, because I craft, if I have time, I'll craft in the morning till the last second, and then I'm running out the door because I'm running late. But, oh, that's perfect. Okay, this one is perfect. This one's a little bit, let me see how it fits over here too, over a signature. Like I said, I'm going to be trimming these down a little bit. Yeah, I think that's going to be perfect, but I will trim these down. Okay, let me look at it one more time. Okay. Okay, and then I'll have room to add ruffles and things if I want to, or trims that if I want them to stick out a little bit, they won't be sticking out too much over the, yeah, that's perfect, I think. Okay. Okay, so next one, the cat paws. Speaking of cat paws, I would cut more than one at a time, but I want to make sure I get them right. Yeah, so I've had a good week. Very busy at work, but I do like to be busy. I don't like to be sitting around, you know, doing nothing. So that's good. Feeling productive and getting my work done. And my boss was there all day today, and one girl had to leave early. You know, somebody had to leave early for a doctor appointment or something, and somebody else, they usually leave they work different hours. They work like 8 to 5 or something like that. And most of us work 8:30 to 5:30. So anyway, he was there, and you know, we're working hard and just, you know, I mean, I just sit there and do my work. You know, I got work to do, so I sit there and do it, you know, in front of my computer. So, you know, I was just working away all day and all afternoon. And so about 5:15, he's like, you should go home. I'm like, well, it's not 5:30 yet. And he's like, well, that's okay. You've been working hard. You can go. You can go ahead and go. And you wouldn't think, you know, it's like, you wouldn't think, well, like 15 minutes, a big deal, Sheree, right? But to tell you the truth, it is a big deal, because I worked for another person that would never do that, would never let us even leave early, or if we left early, we, you know, like I got paid even though I left 15 minutes early. But at the other office where I used to work, I would never get paid for that. You know what I mean? Like, you left early, okay, that's 15 minutes off your pay, type of thing. For real, I'm not exaggerating. That's how it was, because he paid us hourly. So because he was afraid that we would leave early, and he would be paying us for time. That's probably why he never put us on salary, and that's probably why he does hourly, because he was afraid that we would get away with some minutes that he didn't, you know, free minutes or whatever. So anyway, it was much appreciated that I got to leave 15 minutes early, and you know, I thought that was nice. So, you know, when you've been in both situations where someone does you like that, you know, it's not very generous with you as far as time like that. You appreciate going home 15 minutes early. So anyway, it was much appreciated. All right, so we got one more, the yellow cat paper. These have all different kind of cat outlines on it. I think they're so cute. But yeah, cats are getting, I think, a little bit friendly with my husband because he feeds them. And he, you know, they know he feeds them. They're waiting in the morning for him to feed them. And so, you know, they're like, okay, they're waiting for food to be put in the bowl where he puts their food. And so he can get a little closer to them because he's feeding them, and you know, they love the one that feeds them the most, I think, and takes care of them. So he doesn't really, when we really can't, we haven't been able to like scratch them or pet them or, you know, do any, like touch them at all. But, you know, he is able to get a little bit closer to them like that, where they're waiting for him to feed them. So they're wait by the bowl a little bit until he comes and puts some food in there in the morning. So kind of interesting. But we've done it before in Florida. We fed stray cats too. When we first got married, we lived in a house where there was a stray cat, and we fed her. It was one stray cat. We fed her, and she had kittens, and then we fed her and all her kittens, and we found homes for all her kittens. But she stayed, and we eventually were able to get real friendly with her, where we were able to take her and get her fixed, so she doesn't have to have babies how often cats have babies. I've had goats, and I know they're like 6 months, so I don't know if cats are the same, that they're pregnant like 6 months, probably, I would think, but I don't really know because I never bred a cat or a dog, so maybe they're once a year, I don't know. But goats are about every 6 months, so they can have a baby every 6 months, just about. So, let's see. We got 4. Did we get them all? Oh, and the pink one. I think I'm going to do the pink one more time and make it the same size as these. And then I'll either use that page, the other page in this journal, or another journal. I mean, I might as well use it in this one. We'll just put it somewhere among the papers. So, one more. So, not many plans for the weekend. We're going to my son's house for lunch / dinner tomorrow. And that's our family dinner day. I don't know if my older son will be there, and his wife, and my granddaughter. But I don't know if my younger son will be there tomorrow. He might be, or he might not be. I don't know. It's not like it's mandatory. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those moms that's a control freak or anything. You must be at family lunch. I'm not like that. So that's, if you got something you gotta do, then, you know, go ahead. If you can make it, be there. Be there if you can make it. If you can't make it, it's fine. Alrighty. So that one should be the right size now. So let's stick them in here and see what they look like. Isn't that cool? Cat paper. I love it. Okay, let's fold these in half. So cute. These are going to be so cute. I love it. I don't know why I never did this before. Used a cat or dog related. I got to get out. Let's see, I don't think I have any dog related books out right now that I've started. But I want to do, like, you know, they have the same thing for little kittens. This one is, and they have all kind of like Pokey Little Puppy and all the other little dog and little golden books. So I'm going to look for a little dog one too, because I have ordered some dog paper from, let's see, where Echo Park has been having sales all summer, and I've been watching them. You know, and I only want the 12 by 12 paper. I don't need any ephemera, and like this one, ephemera came with it, but I don't need to order extra ephemera, I don't feel like, and so I'm just looking for the sales with the 12 by 12 paper. So let's get our 2 signatures here, and the bigger cat paper, this one can go here, and then we'll put one in the middle. Let's see, we've got the middles right here. We'll put, let's see, let me figure out which one I want on the outside of this one. It doesn't really matter, but we've got pink here. And then, so this one will back up to this. So maybe this blue, or, yeah, let's do the blue back here, because it's kind of a turquoisey, and it matches this butterfly right here, and kind of like these little swirls. So we'll just do that on the outside of this one. And then, like I said, I'm going to be cutting down this paper so it'll be more even So like that, and then we'll put one on the inside of each. Let's see. Where's my middle? Right here. Alright, so let's put the yellow one in here, and I'm going to turn it this way so that when you open up the middle, you see the pretty little kitty cats. Isn't that pretty? So that one, that is so cute. I'm really getting a kick out of this. Alright, the middle of this one is, let's see, right here. Yeah, I guess I put a page from the book in the middle because I didn't know I was going to be, when I did this, I didn't know I was going to be getting that paper, and then I saw it and I was like, oh, I have to try this cat paper. So that, yeah, I got it from Hobby Lobby. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. So it'll be like this. There's lots more ephemera and things, trims and things, but here we go. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, so cute. And you're turning and you're turning, and you come to the middle, and you see the, oh, here it is, the kitty cats. And then you go to the second signature, you see the cat paws, and then you go to the middle of this signature. Oh, those are so cute. Look at little kitty cats. And you get to the middle of this signature, and you see that pretty paper with the cats. So this is going to be a cute little journal. Okay, I love it. I love cats and dogs, so I'm a cat and dog person. I used to be just a dog person before I had a cat, and then I became a cat person when I got a cat because my cat was awesome. So, all right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little kind of like sneak peek of the beginning of this journal and my cat paper that I got. That was so fun. I love it. So I will see you in my next video. I'm gonna try to do like some clusters and trims with you, and after I get the elastic in here and get the pages cut down, I'll show you where I'm at, and we'll do some trims together. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day and a great weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. By the way, I do a video every day, in case you didn't know and you're new to my channel. I really appreciate you subscribing, everyone, from the very first subscriber to the very most recent subscriber. And I'm going to do a giveaway soon. I just have to figure out what I want to do. I've reached 5,000 subscribers. So that's pretty exciting. And just, if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit that little subscribe button and all. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you like this little kitten journal. And just say hi and whatever. Leave me a comment. And hit that little like. Don't forget that. I know I do. I try not to forget it, but sometimes I do, and I have to go back and hit the little thumbs up. So, because I like to support, you know, that when I watch a video, I like to try to remember to do that. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a great day.